It's literally time to pivot. It's literally time to pivot. And I know because I'm pivoting. I'm recording this video, and if this video makes it to YouTube, that means I've truly pivoted. But it's time, and we're all just reflections of each other. So if you're here, then I know you feel it. I know you feel that it's time to pivot. And it's actually crazy because I literally was on social media the other day and I came across a Bashar video, and he was talking about how you literally can make no wrong decision. He was like, universe, source, creation, whatever you want to call it, God, no judgment here, will support you in anything that you do. Even if you feel like you're not being supported, but you're being supported. But in a sense, he was saying you ultimately can make no wrong decision. Even if you had to make the decision just to realize that it wasn't something for you. Because you wouldn't have known it if you didn't do it, if you didn't take that path. So that made me look at things completely different. I was like, you know what? That's tea. I was like, that's ultimately true. Because I feel like anytime I literally went on mini side quests, that's what I call them, I ultimately ended up picking a skill or just came away with some type of knowledge overall that helped me move forward to the next level or the next thing anyway. So I was grateful for the opportunity, even though it irked my nerves or, or something like that. But I now understand it's just like, damn, like, even though I thought it was like a path I didn't have to take or not a path I would have chose for myself, ultimately still gained something from going down that mini side quest that helped me with my bigger quest. So yeah, I feel like it's time to pivot. It's time to pivot. It's time to try new things, and it's just time to follow your heart. I think sometimes we get caught up in the rat race thinking we have to do everything how everybody else is doing it, and it's this one linear like set path, but it's not. You're here to try all the things. You're here to do all the things. You're here to be all the things. So why not? Why not? And that's just kind of where I'm at with it. Hence why we're filming this video, because why not? And that's truly what I mean about pivoting anyway, because if you know, you know, I'm a licensed esthetician, assistant laser practitioner, entrepreneur, have my own business. I sell skincare products. I do skincare treatments. But I now realize that that's kind of like worldly me. That's me that, that's me's identity that I created in the world. But now soul me is just like, girl, this and yap. Like, you love talking. And that's the thing too, like, I always wanted to do a YouTube channel. I bought my camera literally back in 2022, never picked it up, but essentially I thought I was going to be coming on YouTube as a licensed esthetician, talking about skincare, giving y'all skin tips and all these things. And now I'm just like, I want to yap. I want to empower, I want to inspire, and I just want to help people remember who the fuck they are, who the fuck we are, because we're magic. But I think that's the thing about pivoting too. Like, it's like you have this one plan, and then God or the universe will come in and sprinkle something completely different, even though it's still aligned. Like, again, I always wanted to do YouTube, but I never thought I would be on YouTube talking about universal laws, human design, conscious reality creation, spiritual things. But I feel like ultimately that's the path that like lit my soul on fire. Like, literally, I felt like because I had never picked up my camera to talk about skincare, I felt like that would have definitely been kind of forced, which this like flows for me. Like, my inner child is inside, like kicking her feet, like, we're doing this, and I'm like, yeah, we are. So that's how I know, like, it's aligned. For the better of the world, for the better of the universe, for the better of myself. So yeah, but I wouldn't be here without pivoting. And I just feel like that's you literally learning to trust yourself. And just remembering who the fuck you are too. And I think that's the key point. Like, when they mean like your inner child will guide the way. Like, I was one of those girls, like, great great grades, but talks too much. Always yapping. So I knew some trajectory of my life I would be like yapping to make money, and here we are. You know, or like just yapping to express, and here we are. But I'm also a Gemini moon, so do what you want with that information. But I tend to like to intellectually process my emotions, and now I'm like, yeah, I see it. But ultimately, I feel like I would have never figured this stuff out if I did not pivot. And I just feel like I can't stress that enough. Just learning how to trust yourself, trust the unknown. And I think that's the funny thing too. I think sometimes we think the unknown is like some place we've never been before, you know, or this thing, when sometimes the unknown can just be the very depths of yourself, those parts of yourself that you don't want to face, which is crazy. But yeah, pivot. I'm pivoting. It's pivot season. So let's do it.